Come on the air with breaking news this morning. Pope Francis has passed away. The Vatican made the announcement just moments ago, saying the 88-year-old Bishop of Rome has returned to the house of the Father. Just yesterday, Francis made a surprise public appearance to bless thousands of people in St. Peter's Square. He then drove through the piazza on the so-called Pope Mobile. Francis also met with Vice President J.D. Vance over the weekend. The Pope had been critical, of course, of the Trump administration and its mass deportation efforts, as Francis was an advocate for migrants. The Pope had been recovering, though, from pneumonia. He was in the hospital for 5 weeks and was discharged less than a month ago. Claudio, can you take us to where you are? What is the reaction in Vatican City to this news just one day after Easter celebrations there?
First of all, it's Easter Monday, so it's still holiday here. Pilgrims, there's a lot of pilgrims here that will have come here anyway, but certainly there's a lot of people who are coming here to pray for Pope Francis after they learned the news that literally just came in a couple of hours ago. As you said, I was here 24 hours ago to report on the Easter Sunday celebrations, and people here were ecstatic to see Pope Francis, who was not scheduled to appear, to make that surprise appearance on that central balcony in St. Peter's Basilica. He looked frail, as he's looked lately, but at the same time, he was not wearing those nasal tubes that he has been using since he left hospital to help him get that intake of oxygen that he needs. So we took that as a sign that his health was improving. Also, he managed to say only a few words. He wished everyone happy Easter, and then he could barely move. So he just imparted a blessing with his hands as well. But another sign that we really thought his health was improving was that he got onto the Pope Mobile to tour St. Peter's Square and this area as well to greet the ecstatic pilgrims here. And that was the first time he's hospital more than a month ago. So we all thought seriously that his health was improving, and then we got this shocking news this morning, literally less than 24 hours later, that the Pope has died. This is also Jubilee year here, so there's more people than usual here at the Vatican at all times, especially during the Holy Week. And there's a lot of people that I can see them right now, right next to me. There's pilgrims carrying the cross. So all this is going to assume an even stronger significance for the many Catholics that are here for Holy Week. And certainly this is a special time for the Catholic Church, and certainly a special time for the Pope to have passed away. So I think people here are still kind of realizing what has happened. They're asking us why we're here, why so many cameras are here, and they're in shock when we tell them.